Underfueling can take many forms, but if we think about it from kind of its simplistic nature, it's not meeting the energy demands that a student athlete or an individual may have for their daily requirements.
Before Virginia Tech, I was really struggling. I didn't fuel myself correctly because I thought eating less would make me skinnier or make me be able to jump higher, but that honestly wasn't the case. I definitely knew something wasn't right in my body. I felt really slow. I was feeling sluggish. I was so fatigued. I couldn't perform. But then, I got here and it was honestly the complete opposite that I was thinking. I just didn't feel like the normal Reese volleyball player that I was. So I thought, I needed to make a change. If that was with the sports psych or if that was, a fueling issue, I just had to become the best athlete I could be. So I found Clint.
Reese and volleyball players, it's an extremely high power output sport where explosive movements are of utmost importance. And so we want to fuel with the nutrients that are going to support Reese to jump repeatedly. And so we want to make sure that we're getting the nutrients that supports that rather than nutrients that may support more of an endurance athlete that doesn't require those type of high power outputs. Underfueling is a bit of an epidemic in athletics and sports, particularly on college campuses. Athletes may strategically or accidentally underfuel to manage different stressors. One stressor on a college campus is the body image challenges that a lot of our student athletes, largely female but also male, might face as part of their experience on campus.
So I think you have to realize you're not alone. I think I wanted to get my story out there to show other athletes that they aren't alone. Don't be embarrassed. You are out there helping yourself. It is more embarrassing if you just sit back and don't get help and make it worse. I think if you just put yourself out there and get the help you need, you're going to feel better about yourself and you're going to connect with other athletes around you. There's obviously a way out of it. If you want a way out of it, you got to put in the work. It's not easy, it's hard. There's going to be a lot of tears, a lot of emotions coming out, but I think, you have to find your resource that will help you and then, just take off from there.
What Reese has done in her work is to trust the professionals that are here.
It's a long journey.
But also to deal with incredible discomfort, because a lot of the things that we worked through and that she accepted challenges brought up extreme discomfort in her, and she sat with that and she processed that. It's going to be a continued process because Reese is out here talking about her journey and what the resources that she's used to be where she is. Doesn't mean that work stops. We're going to continue meeting and we're going to continue working through challenging circumstances that are going to require continued trust, continued work, but is going to continue to put Reese on a path towards wellness and to be the best volleyball player that she can be, the best student that she can be, and the best daughter and sister and role model and anything else that Reese puts her mind to do.
I just want to say thank you. I think you're a second dad to me, as well as help me get out of the deep hole that I was in. So I just want to thank you for that.
I got the most beautiful text message from my second daughter, Reese, on Father's Day, and it brought tears to my eyes and helped me to recognize the impact that I'm able to have on people that have become so dear to me. And Reese gets to now be a role model for my daughter, who's a young volleyball player, and I hope that this message can help my daughter Peyton and her friends and teammates and counterparts to utilize nutrition in a way that's productive for their future in all aspects of sport and well-being. Being able to connect with an individual and somebody that you care about around something that may be causing ongoing trauma in their life, whether they know it or not, brings immense joy and reward to the work that I get to do. There's no greater impact that I get to feel than working through these challenges. These are the relationships and the opportunities for impact that helped me be excited and motivated and really grateful for the role that I get to have. The power that Reese has demonstrated in working through her struggles that have been very challenging for us and for other providers of her care team, but also then taking the step forward to sharing it with the world to help others like my daughter Peyton to have role models to demonstrate what being a powerful young woman looks like. Love you.
Love you more.